Let me see if my mic is working. Is my mic working? Hello. How I'm looking right now. This is the glow and sweat of talent. Okay, so my GarageBand app kind of gave up on existence. Okay, and she won't record for some reason. Like she does won't she won't record. Okay, so I suggested by my best friend ChatGPT downloaded the 90-day free trial of Logic Pro, the latest version of it, and I've been messing around on it for like fucking hours now. At least two, because I just downloaded it and I'm too excited to not talk about it. Okay, so then I first made like a random track, okay, which, oh, by the way, mic, glammed up mic, because duh, right? And my Audio Technica headphones, because duh, right? I made like this random Bollywood sounding track, which obviously is in my vibe. I was just like, it was just like 2 minutes into the app, I picked the first thing that I could find, right? But then I made this. Let me just show you. I also added vocals, but it's nothing complete. This literally, I'm not even gonna keep it. But the way it sounds. Wake up in the morning, see you down the stairs, right there. Oh my god, I'm in my artist era. Woo! For 90 days, I'm in my artist era. Oh my god, I finally found a way to connect my mic to my phone so that now all the random videos can have nice voice. I mean, I won't be speaking properly, but you'll hear it properly now. But yeah, oh my god, I just remembered something fun. I made a beat, bro. Did I tell you? I will post the beat here now, but oh my god, I loved it. I was watching a tarot reading. I mean, I posted like a real short thingy on it also. But like I was watching a tarot reading about tapping into your like villain side, which basically means having boundaries and doing what the fuck you want and what's good for you at the expense of others that you've been taking care of when they haven't been taken care of you. That's all what like being a villain means apparently. But I was doing that. I was watching that, and then in the middle of the reading, I just stopped it and I just opened GarageBand on my Mac and I started making that. And I fucking love it. I heard it on repeat for the entire night that I made it, because then after that I got bored and I wanted to make more, but I couldn't find the time or the chance to do it. But I imagined it as being like the first thing that comes on is like a weak mockery of what it's supposed to be. It's like three beats of that, and then on the fourth beat, like the actual thing comes on, like there's like piano and there's like a beat in the background, which is like proper. And then like synths come in, which is like some sort of like backstory or like emotion or some sort of like longing into it. And then the drop happens where you imagine like the person, like your badass friend or yourself walking into the room. Okay, my favorite part, my favorite part. Love that. Love that. Yeah, yeah. Do I have anything else to say? I have a lot of thoughts and I wasn't looking well. Like I wasn't looking pretty while I had those thoughts. So I didn't record them, but now I'm thinking like I have like a backlog of things that I wanted to share and now I'm sharing them. Oh, I also had this recent thought that it's so nice and soft that every single depiction of a struggling actor in all of the TV shows, like Modern Family with Manny, or Big Bang Theory with Penny, or Joey from Friends, like all of them, it serves two purposes. Putting that character in a TV series, right? One is representation of other artists looking to that, like watching that show and looking to do that, like finding inspiration in the show, like wanting to be a part of it. So that's like representation one. And second, there is no heartache in it, because even though in the series they're not getting to do it, you know that they're actually in real life doing it. That's, they're in the show, they're doing it, they're an actor, right? So I feel like that's like a really nice soft way of adding something that could make some other artist feel really nice. Yeah, that is one thing. I'm obsessed with cats. Did I mention that? Obsessed with cats. Oh my god. So like, okay, jealousy is a thing, right? Jealousy is a thing. But the thing is with me that even though I really, really, really wanted to be like a hype group girly, right? I feel like I would have really enjoyed like the girlhood. Even though I really, really wanted it when I was like maybe more than a little more than a year ago, I was like really hell bent on wanting something that, and I think I was waiting for some sort of confirmation on the outside that I can pursue this, that there's a future um where I can pursue this as a career, like music and performing, to actually go all into it, like doing the aesthetic, putting out videos, which I'm already doing now. I think I was waiting for that kind of confirmation before, and now I feel like I don't have it, but I'm still doing it. Right. Anyway, that's not the point. I just went on a different tangent. I'm really sleepy still. What was I saying? That I like, you know how you see people in lives doing what you want to do, but in my head it is not that I want their thing. Like it's not like I want to switch places with Lara Raj, because she is fantastic, she's beautiful and she's charming and she's bold and she's confident and she's so talented. Oh my god, have you heard her vocals? Cannot do it right now. Will soon, but cannot do it right now. Okay, so I don't want to switch places with her at all. I think she's perfect for that place, especially like the whole collection, the whole link of her grandmother collecting cat's eye crystals and her being very spiritual. I feel like she's very well suited for that position, right? And I feel like she's representing like Indian women in a way that I cannot do, right? So it's not that I want her position, I want the equivalent of her position for me, where I am the perfect one. You know what I mean? Like, I first of all, I want to be friends with all of them. I feel like I am most like Sophia, the leader, not because she's the leader, but like she was talking about how in their song called My Way, which has lyrics like, like even if I make a mistake, I'll still know that I did it my way. So that is like a compensation that would be good enough for me. So I want to do things my way. She said that I'm the opposite. If I know something's gonna go bad, I will not do it. And same, I don't think I will do it either. Plus her like style and everything. She said her style is more like elegant pieces and soft and feminine, like clothing, and I feel like that's mine too. And I also saw a video of her sharing like a link to like a free website that has Barbie movies. Just literally just using it. I'm literally on it, like last video, right? Like a couple of 10, 15 days ago. I was stalking them on Instagram and stuff also. I found the leader, Sophia, like on Instagram, and I was stalking her profile, and my god, there's this one post that she has where she's just like taking like casual pictures at home, and my god, if that is not the aesthetic that I have, that has gagged me and has me in a chokehold since I was like a little girl. Okay, but this girlie's post. Okay, in the post, she's just like in the bathtub with like a sheet mask on, and she's always been great. Like from the docu series, also in her performance level, also she's like been really nice, and her voice is fucking fantastic. And people have been describing her as like the perfect score A plus type student. Okay, and the aesthetic of somebody extremely successful, extremely pretty, extremely rich, and extremely feminine, has me in a chokehold like you would not believe. That has been my goal since I was born. So yeah, I was just thinking that just want something that is perfect for me. Like I do not have jealousy in the way that I want to take hers and I want her to suffer. I want her to thrive as she is, and then I want an equivalent place for me, which is perfectly suited for me, because I do not think that if I was in Cat's Eye, I would have been the same kind of addition as Lara Rush. Like it's not like if she can do it, I can do it. It's that if she has a place of her own where she fits perfectly and like brings so much value and aesthetic and like kindness and heart and warmth to it, I would like a place to exist where I can do the same, being myself. You know what I mean? So yeah, that is what I was thinking this entire time that I've been binging their content. They're so funny and they're so soft, and I feel like I just miss girlhood. I miss being friends with girls a lot. But if you're friends looking words, sentences, coherence, Mira uneducated. If you are, hit me up, friend. Girly whirly, please. Hey friends. So I was just sitting and I really wanted to feel sexy, and I hadn't I haven't felt it. There's my cat here. And I didn't know how to do it. So then I thought, first of all, I need to put on some makeup because I feel like I'm revisiting my relationship with it, and I'm really enjoying just like tapping the brushes and like putting on like foundation and putting on blush. And these gems under my eyes have become like a way to feel different, I guess, you know. And I thought that I really love their song Gabriella, and I feel like it's such a sensual, feminine, and sassy song. So I figured I might as well like learn choreography to it. I feel like there's no better way to feel more feminine and sexy than dancing, I guess. I used to dance a lot like a couple of years ago. So I just kind of burnt out, and I didn't really realize or like understand why I should be putting that much effort into learning a dance and practicing it if I'm not being able to show it anywhere. I didn't think of putting I didn't think of putting it up on YouTube for some reason. I'm really smart like that. But since I am doing this a little more seriously now, so I figured I can go back to it and have my inner performer gratified by having somebody view me. You know what I mean? I'm a Leo North node, can you tell? I was just like watching my old videos of my dance practices and stuff and my old pictures. And during that time, I didn't think I was looking like really hot or something. But right now, I feel like I had been working out for so long, I had been practicing dance for so long, and that just made everything seem better in the in hindsight. And I wish I was in the same state right now, but I'm not. But I'm on the pathway to an even better state, right? Right? So my relationship with dance has always been like I don't learn steps as like individual movements. I feel like my brain just understands the step as a whole, like what my body's supposed to do. It's not like individual things that I register and I can just do it. When I was learning the choreo of Money by Lisa, I didn't learn it like I was trying to do the chorus of it all, like the what is the chorus? uh, Stuff like that. So I couldn't do it in the beginning. I don't know why. Like I practiced and practiced, I couldn't do it. And then 2 weeks later, I just didn't think about it. And I just did it. So like that's how my brain works when it comes to dance. I mean, I'm sure it'll do that faster when I practice every single day, but still, I'm just letting you know, like even naturally, sometimes just like my brain just clicks.